All right, we're back. Cube Chaos. What is this one? Curse of Thorns. Enemy leaders start with Retaliate 1, Regen 5. That seems fine. This chest doesn't hurt me. Cool. This one. Every Curse of Debt, every minute, gain -1 mana. Oh, crap. Ah, that sounds bad. Minus mana is pretty rough. Lose 1 max mana every 30 seconds. Again, mana's pretty rough. Crap. Curse of Second Chances. After an enemy leader is reduced to less than half HP, after taking damage, exile 10 random non-leader allies. Once per battle. That's pretty rough. God. Curse of Frozen Fingers. After an ally moves, it becomes frozen for a second. That doesn't seem as bad. Normal battle. Curse of Certain Doom. After an ally with more than 0 HP is placed, set its HP to 0. Cooldown 3 minutes. If I remember that, it's not too bad, and we get a chance at a red chest. This one's not too bad. Okay, let's go to that bottom red chest. That is the plan. So this one. Free placement. Let's find out if that's any good. I didn't even use this thing. I could try and slow enemies' movement. We could do anthill stuff. Does anthill stuff help? It could. If I could get poison stacked. If it wasn't for the stupid lighthouse. Let's do this. Anthill is back in. Okay, so now. Uh-oh. Call upon debt. Every minute, if there's debt, add a random debt cube to player's enemy hand. Added cubes are more dangerous with more debt and are always free. Oh, crap. Every minute. Okay, we may have a problem. After you place an ally, each cube in your hand with the same name, so I could get a bunch of super bushes. Super bushes are fun for healing. Huh. Each cube in your hand with the same name. That works best with these bushes. I need to be able to kill this quick, though. Kind of worried. Before this dies. Explodes. Free placement. So I can place that all the way over here. Interesting. I could place that right here. How much do you cost? It only costs 20. And I could get it to be stronger and stronger every time I place it. This is probably stupid. We're in a hurry to win this. Every 5 seconds, create a TNT, and we'll just keep healing you. Should I have given this growth? Probably not, but if it survives for a little bit, which it did not. Holy, that leader has a lot of HP. Okay, if I place you again, this time you would have 4 HP. And this time, I've kind of learned my lesson that I do not give you growth. This... Did it do damage to me? Okay, there's a snow cloud. It's an enemy. Moves in random directions. Does it move in random directions? And it will slowly die. Okay. Who knows? I'm gonna place that one there. We lived! And we're infested. The infested doesn't do enough for me. I don't really want to place this if snow might just hit it. We're putting down another TNT, and I'm healed. Look at this, we're doing it. And if I put another of these down, it would have 5 HP if I had enough healers, and we just got a snow barrier to protect me. Oh, small problem. It's not that big of a problem. I don't know how big the blast radius was. Let's go read that again. TNT. 2 damage to every cube, which is at most 2 spaces away. Okay. Right, I need 20 mana. What did I just do? That is not what I meant to do. Okay, I would like to unclick this. Right-click this. There we go. I understand. The good news is, you're gonna get healed back. Holy! Good aim! Giant bow archer. Good stuff. Not good for me, but... Okay, bad aim. God, that thing could destroy me. Why? I like this. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. I kind of forgot. After an ally is... No, this one. Every minute, a random ally of cost 20 or less creates an unmovable copy. Okay. Well, you're gonna explode pretty quick. The next one of these has 7 HP. That's good. This is not a good long-term strategy, but it's what I got. Oh, I see the TNT. Okay. TNT is interesting. Why are you facing the wrong direction? Replacement. Now it's charging and moves, and it's an enemy TNT, which isn't actually as bad as you would think. So this thing stole it. Maybe. No, something stole it. I don't know what stole it. Maybe you? Replicator. Create a copy of a cube in front of this and lose all energy. You created a copy of my TNT generator, which was very questionable. But I'm happy for you. Me putting this up high means that I get to generate more TNT. I don't know if that's smart or not, but that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty all in on this TNT idea. I don't think it works, though. Dwarven Debt Collector. Oh, no. When there's no more debt, this exiles itself. It has 13 strength and 69 HP? Okay. That is not good. Snow is maybe messing with it? I don't know. Good job, Snow. I don't think it's doing enough. I could just be putting out these. I probably should be. Do I want growth on them? I kind of do. I don't think this egg's gonna live. Like, the bushes are cheap enough that if I could get the 1 damager out, I'd be set. Future bushes will go up automatically, but I think I need like 2 strong... I can't tank this no matter what, so no, I just need cheap bushes. And we'll gain their HP just by placing more of them. Look at that. We already have 14 HP bushes. I have no idea how this is supposed to win anything for me, but look, we have TNT over on their side of the map. They have archers. I have regen. If I get the healing damage thing down, in theory, these are going to be very strong. And I get infestation. That's an enemy bush. And I counter their whole, like, steal my units thing. Because my units don't do anything. But that debt collector is going to destroy me unless I get poison on it. Didn't I have something that could poison? Not really. Okay, I'm going to put this here. They could copy my dragon egg. My dragon egg's going to die. Dragon Egg is dead. They put down another bush. Okay, if I hadn't taken on like 700 debt, maybe I would have had a chance here. But, as is. Yeah, because this is actually strong. But the reason it's strong is because I took on all the debt. Yeah, now I'm in trouble. What is my game plan? TNT? How is that supposed to help? Could help. Could it help? I don't think so. Killer, the Dwarven Debt Collector. Okay, so this time, level 12 unlocks insane time speed option and perk inventory movement. Perk inventory movement. Okay, we still got to level up. There are scenarios. There's modding. Nope, we're still just playing the basic game. So that time we played Devourer with Priest. Priest, Warrior would be kind of cool. What about a Shadow Warrior? We've already played Warrior. What about... We're just going to go Shadow Cryomancer. Yes, that's what we're doing. Start with 2 nightmares. Sounds good. Bam, we already lost 1 of our health. Good. Good, good, good. Curse of Investment. After you lose a battle, don't care. Starting mana, permanently reduced by 25. We're never going to lose. Curse of Connection. Start a battle. Cubes in your hand gain. This can't be placed more than 5 spaces away from another ally. It's not that bad. Could be bad. Who knows? We're going to go try it. Freezing Pain. After this is created, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat this 3 times. If they aren't leaders, also freeze them for 10 seconds. 0 HP, 15 mana, so this is like a spell. Icy Mirror. 100 cost. After another ally is placed, gain energy equal to half its mana cost. This one costs 15. Every second, if this has at least energy equal to the mana cost of the cube behind this, create a copy of that cube in front of this and lose that much energy. Okay. If there is no space, instead, destroy any ally in front of this. Okay. Decay Bolt. We know this one. This one seems good. If I just put that onto their champion a couple times, you could just win. 30 cost. Shadow add-on. After another Yeah, we know what that means. Shadow. Cubes without vengeance damaged by this create a solid shadow on death. Inheritable. Shadow cubes without... Okay. Acidic. Every 5 seconds, deal 1 damage to all touching cubes with different names. Before this dies, deal 1 damage to the cube that kills this. Okay. Shadow add-on. Huh. I don't know I guess it's good. It's only 20 cost. Obsidian. Before this takes damage, negate 1 of that damage. Costs 50. I like the flies a lot more than this, but it's okay. Okay, let's go. So, our game plan. We just want to shoot this thing in the face. But is there something in front? Yeah. No. Okay, you've already got shot in the face. How much did that cost? 30 mana. Shoot it again. They do have my flies. I guess that makes them their flies. Don't care. I think I'm just shooting it. It's kind of cheaty. What else am I supposed to do? They're shooting at me. Sadly for them, they already have like a bunch of poison. Yeah, they lose. They super lose. That thing had poison. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I thought for some reason they lived. That thing had a ton of poison. Easy game. Ritual Obelisk. After this is created, reduce the cost of the highest cost cubes in your hand by 1 to a minimum of 30. That is interesting. And it has Vengeance 5. Minimum of 30. So that's good with expensive stuff, with a bunch of expensive stuff. Spikes. Ooh, these are cheap. Every 2 seconds, deal 3 damage to something above it. Kind of good. Every 4 seconds, create a phasing bullet in front. 50 mana. I think that's what I'm taking. All right. Am I going for these? I think I am. Tiny kinetic generator works well with bullets. Every 60 times any cube moves, your starting leader generates 1 mana. This includes falling, so I can drop things from up high. After a snap freeze is created, if the cube below is an ally, it gains can't move. Tiny mana battery. Start with an additional 40 max mana and 20 mana. That's pretty good. Huh. I think I take this one because we're doing bullet stuff. And that's just really good with bullets. Okay. You also have bullets. So this one costs 50 mana. Yeah, let's do it. Bam. What does this one do? Acidic. Okay. That's an add-on that costed you 40 mana. It's pretty expensive for something that might get destroyed by me, and you're doing damage to your own champion. Oh, but now it won't get destroyed by me. And your champion's gonna get dropped down, so really I need one of these. Oh, I didn't get to hit it with the Decay bolt either. Before it dropped down. Kind of a mistake. I was too busy thinking about this thing. Which doesn't even get me that much extra mana, but a little bit. Okay. Look at that. When I drop one, it almost gets me a free mana. They're already down at the bottom. This thing's gonna keep hitting their champion forever until they create something that has this. Okay, and they did create the thing, and it was a charging laser. I don't think it was good to give that acidic. That's okay. I could hit it with this. Let's do that. Because otherwise it was going to drop down and start hitting the dirt. Snap freeze. After this is created, the cube below gains frozen, unaffected by time for 10 seconds, gains 1 extra HP, loses any die after... What? I don't understand this. So you do gain... Why would I do that? Just to get you 1 HP? Doesn't make sense. I just wanted to try it. Definitely does not seem good. Random enemy. If they aren't leaders... You are a leader, but I could just do a bunch of damage to that thing. It's kind of cheaty. It only costs 15 mana. We'll just cast that a few more times. And then we win. 1 more cast. Bam! Easy game. Okay. Duality laser. Every 2 seconds, create a duality beam in front. Sounds good. Leader regeneration. Random allied leader gains regen 2. Then lose mana equal to its regen. Tunnel bore. Every 2 seconds moves forward. Every 1.5 seconds deal 4 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. After this kills, move forward. I think we're going lasers. We're all about the guns. You're in. Cool. Start. What is our curse? After you lose a battle, don't ever lose. What does this one do? Every 10 seconds, create an arcing mortar projectile above this. So now I have to choose, do I put down a gun to fight that? I guess I could. Or do I just put out one of those bullets? This does very little damage, but it should charge up this pretty quickly. Just because of how frequently it shoots. It's pretty nice. And it's cheap. It's very cheap. Okay, so I could kind of remove this phase gun. Although the phase gun can shoot through these, so that is useful. It's very useful. I'll put a phase gun right here. Plus, now anything they place is going to get hit for 1 damage every 2 seconds. Unless they place it like way up in the sky. So these have 4 HP. They should die fairly quick. And they do. And I could always just use Freezing Pain to really take out anything they place. This seems really aggressive. Victory. Super aggressive. Vengeful Anthill. Every 14 seconds, create an orange ant. I don't know what an orange ant is. Bronze Pillar. Before the ally above or the ally below would take damage. If they have a different name, negate the damage and deal that much damage to this instead. Regen 5. Damage passing. Before this takes damage, if there's an ally behind this, negate all the damage and deal that much damage to that ally instead. That's too much to think about. Every second, while there is an ally above, deal 1 damage to that ally and create a scrap bullet in front. Sounds kind of good, but I think I'm taking the Vengeful Anthill. Universal Tuning Fork. Only works outside of battles. Gain a random neutral perk. You may skip. Cool. Inventory. At the start of each battle, all leaders are slowed by 30% forever. I don't remember what my leader does, but you know what? We'll take it. Wait, what is this? Shadow. Right, okay. Cool. This game is too much stuff to think about sometimes. I just like pressing buttons. Okay, close map, hit back, click this. Everything does not fit. Obsidian seems lame. It's way too defensive. Anthill's kind of expensive, but that's okay. You are a royal guard. If the leader is damaged, move forward. Why can't I place this? Curse of Connection. Crap. Can't be placed more than 5 spaces away from another ally. Okay. I could just put down this bolt. It would move up this thing, which is kind of bad. But it kind of answers things for me. Oh, except I don't have the mana. Right, you costed 30. I screwed that up. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of fine. It's kind of not. Alright. Now I'll just use a different bullet, but that's going to move this thing up pretty quick. Royal Guard might hard counter me. Maybe that was stupid. That was pretty stupid. Plan is to shoot it with a Decay bolt, I think. Is that the plan? This could hit the stupid fly. I should not have done that. Decay bolt costs 30. That's pretty expensive. But what else am I gonna do? I have 2 anthills? Why do I have 2 anthills in here? Shadow add-on. I could do that. Could put down the anthill. Anthill costs 40 though. I could freeze this. When? I don't know yet. Down laser. Diagonal down laser beam. What are you? Shadow Witch. 6 times per second. Grant the cube above shadow cubes. With vengeance. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means, but when something climbs over this, you're going to grant them shadow. Okay. So what do I make? I think I'm going to make this anthill. Let's do it. And then it's going to take 14 seconds before it does anything. How much do you cost? 10 mana. So you are frozen. Oh, I can't even hit it. So what do you do? Vengeance. Melee. Every 2/3 of a second, deal 1 damage. I could keep freezing this one. I am... Oh no. I didn't really do damage to it. The ant did a tiny bit. I think I have to let my champion fight this. So then I would freeze this right in front of my champion. That is the game plan. This thing is at least poisoned, and it's about to die, actually. I was gonna just shoot this at it. Okay. Easy game. Four HP. Oops, I paused. Should be good. What happened to the block behind me? That thing has vengeance! 2 HP. Why can I... Oh, I can't place it more than 5. That could be my death. No, we're good. Victory! Easy game. I should have just went straight for their champion, whatever. Charging gun. This gains 12 energy every minute, 5 times per second. Use 1 energy to create a bullet in front of this. Loses energy if there's no space. That could put out... Grave Ruined Wall. Extra life. After this dies, remove this ability and create a copy of this here with full HP. After an ally is placed, refund 1/20th of its mana cost. This also reduces its mana cost by that much. I don't get that one all the way. Trading license. Consumable. Only works outside of battles. Click to activate this. Then click on another non-cursed perk inside your inventory to sell it for its value in gold. I think there was a perk I have that I don't like. Icy Dragon Egg. Start with free Icy Dragon Egg. Didn't seem that good before. Chaos Key. After you lose a battle, or 20% chance if you win, randomly encounter a shop, forge, curse, trade, or event. Toy Factory. Every 4 minutes, your starting leader creates a copy of the first cube in your hand in front of it. That could be good. I'm going to do that one. First cube in my hand in front of it. I think that would just be the Decay bolt. Ice Mirror. After another ally is placed, gain energy equal to half of its mana cost. Every second, if this has at least energy equal to the mana cost of the cube behind this, create a copy of that cube in front of this and lose that much energy. If there's no space, instead destroy an ally in front of this. This one still confuses me, but maybe it's good to leave that one there, and we'll just assume that it's good. Maybe that one's really good, and my champion will create it for free. Okay, get rid of this anthill. Put this in. Inventory. Trading license. Toy Factory. Slowed time. Could get rid of slowed time. Non-curse perk. I don't know. I think I'm happy. Go back. Hit start. You have the stupid growing worm. Growing worm isn't even good. So every 4 minutes, you're going to place this for free. I think we just want to shoot that. So 2 above me. They do have a fly up there. Bam. We've already won the game, you just don't know it yet. Slowed. 30% chance to not experience time. Bam. 16 poison right off the bat is like super cheaty. And if I get another 30 mana, I could put even more on it. Maybe I should look at what this does. Slime Geyser. Create liquid slime above. Don't care. Fight's already over. Let's look at slime. After this dies, another non-leader cube dies to another non-leader cube. This loses this ability and liquid. Then the killer gains all abilities from this. What? And it's a neutral. Okay, regen, liquid. So killing slime is good. I don't know. So are they just going to eat the slime? What is this? Poison container. Crap. Create neutral fallout here after it dies. So every 10 seconds, this just applies 1 poison to a random enemy, which could be my champion. So I do want to get my shots out here. Because there's a chance, oh, but I'd like my shots to be higher up, that it applies that poison to the shot or to this shooter. This one is already dead, just doesn't know it. That worm is down there. It's about to find out that it's dead. What is this? Fallout! Got it. Acidic. This dies after 5. So this is about to start doing damage too. Healing Pillar. Would have been good if they could have got their champion over that somehow. Okay. Tiny Nuclear Bomb. Explodes 10. Before this dies, touching cubes take 10 damage. Poisonous 5. Apply 5 poison to non-allies this damages. Before this dies, deal 5 damage to every cube, which is at most 5 spaces away from this. After this dies, create neutral fallout here. This dies after 50 seconds. It doesn't say I can place it anywhere. And it costs 50. Clay Anomaly. After a cube with a different name is created, 50% chance to create a copy of that cube in a random direction from that cube. After this is placed, generate negative 50 mana. That's very expensive. Flying. After this is created, if this wasn't created by a cube with the same name, create a copy to both sides of this. Sky Platform. Interesting. Take that one. Come here. So now, how much money do I have? I have 200. The Snake. After a non-leader ally moves itself, it silently creates a flying copy of itself behind it, except the copy is poisoned, can't move or be moved, deals 1 less damage, and exiles before dying. Staff of Shields. Every 30 seconds, add a free shield cube to your hand. It's pretty good and cheap. Enemies without a touching empty space take 1 more damage from everything. From everything. Could be good. Wizard. Start with the concentration cube. Use it and other cubes at the same time for large combos. I can't read what these are. No, I just re-rolled. I was trying to see what these are. I think I just re-rolled. What did I do? I had 200 and now I have 170. Create allies with more than 0 HP. Created allies with more than 0 HP gain 5 extra HP. The first time an ally deals damage to an enemy, it loses 5 HP. That's pretty good for the bullets. Before an ally moves a cube, if that movement is blocked, move the blocker. It's pretty good for a bullet. Before damage is dealt to an unpoisoned enemy, reduce it by 1, but also apply 3 poison. It's pretty good for a bullet. Choose from 1 more option when you have the choice of cubes to add to your inventory. It's kind of good. Decrease the amount of cubes you can bring from your collection to each battle by 1. That's rough. So that's deck size -1 basically. Lose 1 max mana every 30 seconds. That's also rough. I don't think I want to go into debt this time. I think I'm going to take this one and this one. Only works in battles. All enemies which are in positions you could normally place into die. That's a pretty good defensive thing. Contains something you don't have. I'm going to take this for 8. Oh, I should have looked at these. Every 2 seconds, create a shield. Don't care. Efficient wall. Don't care. Cool. Leave. Next area. Did we play this video? I have 2 HP, so it's hard to go to this chest. Is it hard to go to that chest? Curse of Connection. That one's kind of a pain, but not that bad. This one's kind of bad. We could go double chest. We're going double chest. Let's just play it. This class is kind of quick. It can be quick. What is this one again? I don't care about this one. I don't care about a few of the things, though. No, this is in the first position when this is supposed to be. Can I rearrange these? Of course I can't. That's fine. We're not relying on that. We're just going to kill this. It's the perfect plan. What? Right, I can't place it that far away. Okay, you are on the same level as me? Yeah. Okay. 21 mana. What are you? Snow Knight. Snow above the enemy. After this deals damage. Snow does no damage to that one. That's a little bit scary. But that thing has 19 poison now. How much HP do you have? 14 HP. Did I get rid of my freeze? It looks like I did. That was a mistake. Why did I get rid of my freeze? How are you doing? Do I think I'm fine? Not sure. That could hit a bunch of random stuff, which it did. Shields. Flying. They don't have much HP. Okay, triple wall. Well played. I could put down a gun to take that out, but I have to be able to take this out. Oh no, there's my freeze. Right, freeze is locked in. Okay, I feel good with freeze. Oh no, because you can't be... Yeah, you can be frozen, you're just immune to snow. I could still put down the anthill. Anthill's pretty expensive. How's this doing? 29 HP. Minute 15. Could put down the anthill. Alright, I'm gonna put down the anthill. They're also sending ants. Okay. That ant being in front might actually be saving me right now. So right now, that was a little bit questionable, but it kind of ends that thing without me having to freeze it. Okay, I'm surrounded by solid shadow, which is going to do retaliation damage. Duality laser is good. That'll take out ants. Oh, I should have put the phasing one somewhere different, though. Okay, this will go here, except I don't have mana. How's their champion doing? 5 HP. Easy game. They lose. How's my champion doing? Champion's fine. Okay, Leader's Phylactery. So this one tanks hits for me. Every 5 seconds, 50% chance to create a 2 damage homing bee in the first empty space above. That sounds pretty good. And they'll go poison things. I like that. After this is created, create a rat above every non-rat ally. Oh, maybe that's good. But that costs 70 mana. This costs 30 mana. This costs 20 mana. I'm going to take the bee. Bottled Shockwave. Don't think I care about that one. Couldn't tell because the text was covering it. Cold storage. Every minute, every cube in your hand gains 1 extra HP and 5 seconds of frozen. Huh. Burning coal. After an ally damages an enemy, 30% chance to set it on fire, causing that enemy to deal 1 damage to touching cubes and itself after 5 seconds. Huh. After an ally is created, it gains 3 extra HP but loses 3 HP once it moves. I think I'm going to take this one. Just sounds good with bullets. Which is my whole game plan so far. Okay, so I'm not really using this. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Sky platform. This should be in spot 1. Sky platform would go well with bees. But how much do they cost? They cost 30. I could just put down bees. I'm just going to put them down on the ground. What are you? Altar of Fire. Every 2 seconds, if there is an ally above, until it has less than 0 HP, silently deal 4 damage to it and add a free spark to your hand. I think not. could put bees down, but I can also just put duality laser. I'm gonna put duality laser. And then I'll do my super bolt. Super bolt does a lot of poison to unpoisoned enemies. Reusable bear trap. Cool. What is this one? Don't care. This one respawns at full HP. I could put down the bee collar, or I can put down duality laser. Let's put this down. Burning. Now I understand burning. Burning doesn't seem that good, but it's okay. With the small shots, it's surprisingly good. This fight is over. Easy game. Fire generator. Every 20 seconds, add a free spark cube to your hand. That is good. Growth ward. Kind of good. Discount deal. After this is created, create a random cube from the game's library below. It may even be discount deal. I think I have to take that. Weird. Okay, back. So we already did this. Onwards. Onwards? What have I done? Where am I? Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought I was at the end. Yeah, we are going. What is this one? Every minute. We could go question mark. Could be nearly anything. Nah, we'll go to Curse of Debt. Cool. So this one. Would I ever just take that in place of this shadow add-on? I think so. Sure. Start. So now. Huh. It's kind of like chaos. It's very much like chaos. We're going to do our big shot. Good stuff. Put that down. But maybe I should have just done another big poison shot. Speed up time. Summer Shrine. Every 5 seconds, a random ally gains 1 extra HP, and this thing is poisoned. Not very good for the leader. Here, I want to see what this one looks like. Projectile. Before it collides with a non-ally, this dies and deals 2 damage to it. Homing. Move towards the position of an enemy every 0.5 seconds. Retargets if that position no longer contains an enemy. Every 2 seconds, move in a random direction. Why are these getting destroyed? They're just hitting the ground every once in a while. So you do want those up high. I kind of get it. What's going on with this one? Healing laser. Every second, create a healing laser beam in front. Okay. We win. Death ball. Charging every 2/3 of a second, move forwards. Flying projectile. Before this collides with a non-ally, this dies and deals 0 damage to it. Deadly 1. The next 1 non-leader cubes which are dealt damage by this die. That sounds really good. Pushing shield. Every 2 seconds, move every cube in the shield area in front of this away. I'm going to take the death thing. Gain a random neutral perk. You may skip. Inventory. Bizarre possibilities. Percent chances have their odds inverted during battles. 15 becomes 85. Sure. Hateful Mimicry. After an ally with mana cost 10 or greater is created but not placed, it gains a 4 damage every 4 seconds. Melee attack. Created but not placed. Infinite Churning. After a cube moves, deals damage or heals you, gain 1 churning. Every 100 churning, the last triggering cube deals 1 damage to a random enemy. Sounds good with bullets. Reinforced Plating. After an ally is created, X% chance to double its HP where X is its HP. Won't double if X is 100 or above. So this would double a lot of stuff now. Which doesn't do much for me. Huh. This doesn't do all that much either. I'm just going to take that one. Let's go here. Alright, so this one, Death Ball. Death Ball does sound useful. More than Freezing Pain. Cool. Start the battle. The Beehive doesn't seem that useful. Ground Rocket. This thing charges forward, steady, won't be moved by the world. If there's a cube below, explodes. Okay. I should do that random one a bit. So this, 6 HP. Yeah, it doubled. I'm deciding between putting down my cheap laser, which is probably... Oh no, because it's up above me. I could put it up above me though. Totally could. Cheap laser's pretty good. Or just shoot it with another super poison bolt. Cheap laser wins. Super speed. What just happened? Bad stuff just happened. Why did bad stuff just happen? Okay, let's play this a little bit slower now. Because I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, not that slow. 28 HP. Weird. I still have poison on it. It must have done one of these. They have leader regeneration. That scares me a bit. Logistics system. Logistics system makes me want to put out my cheap gun again, but maybe that was what caused problems last time. I should read what all of these do. They did an orbital laser wasp. 6 times per second, create a laser beam below this. Flying free placement. This dies after 5 seconds. 70 cost. Okay, that makes sense then. God, there's not a great way to defend against that. Except just be ready to like shoot it as soon as it gets placed. Which I could have done. Instead, they just built this one, which makes everything else cheaper. 69 cost. This one was cheaper because they had this thing down, the logistics system. Got it. I want to kill them before they kill me. How is this doing? 11 out of 20. I'd like to shoot them with another super bolt. Eldritch Flesh. Before this takes damage, negate 5 of that damage. 70% chance for nothing to happen, otherwise lose 1 armor. So really it should be 30% chance. After this dies, random allied leader loses max HP and takes damage equal to this cube's HP. Retaliate. Okay. That thing doesn't matter. We're just waiting for 30 mana, but only if I could do it before that drops down. It should still die pretty quick. The poison plus the burning just destroy it. That burning was really good. Surprisingly good. Northern Sun. After this is created, add a random cube with the Ascension ability to your hand, which isn't already in your hand. After this is created, a random cube with the same name in your hand costs 5 more mana. Hungry Ascension. Ascension. After this is created, the first cube in your hand which doesn't already have Devouring gains Devouring 1. After this kills, another cube gains 1 extra HP. Kinda cool. You are a jerk. They have 2 HP. Stop shooting me. They're gonna unfreeze. I could just double freeze them. This thing should be about to die anyways, but they're about to die. I just need to outlive them. Stop shooting me. I am out of my freezes. Okay. Purple Hide Troll. Very tanky. 100 mana cost. Big regen. This thing is a monster. After it deals damage, loses 1 regen. Takes or deals damage. It's gonna lose all of its regen. No, stop. Defeat. This thing was cheaty. 6 times per second. I thought that thing just like died. This dies after 5 seconds. Because I froze it, it didn't die? Why didn't it die? Oh, I could have used an ability to kill it. I just lost. We lose. That's rough. Next time, we get to try the Engineer. Do we get another level up? Okay. Or Chaos. I kind of want to look at them. Okay, we could play a Chaos Engineer. Victory achieved. What? Oh, it's just saying with that combination, I have achieved victory. Tinker with cubes to combine them with other cubes. Always start with sturdy stone in your hand, or chaos. Start each battle with another cube from the library in your hand. It also permanently costs 20% less. Cubes which are added to your hand are also upgrades. This sounds like madness that would require so much thinking. Let's do it. But that'll be next time. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.